For this next example, we have an angle side angle example. This is where we have two angles and one side. So here I know this 30 degrees. I know that this is a right angle, and I know this side, that's two angles, one side. So the procedure for this one is kind of backwards from our side angle side procedure. First, we find the other angle by subtracting our known angle from 90. So angle B is equal to 90 degrees minus 30. That's going to equal 60 degrees. So that was easy. Our first thing found. That wasn't so bad. Now what we do is we use the trig functions to solve for another side. So here I can see, I can kind of see what I need to do, but I'm going to write trig functions out. I'm going to write all three of the normal trig functions out to see which one is going to be best for finding what I want to know. And I'll start with my known angle, my angle of 30 degrees. So first I'll do sine of 30 equals 2 over the hypotenuse. Cosine of 30 equals b over the hypotenuse, and tangent of 30 equals 2 over b. So the cosine is not going to work because I have two unknowns here. I have two unknowns for cosine, so it's going to be impossible to algebraically solve this equation. So that one is out. But but using sine or tangent, those are actually feasible. So I can really just choose which one I want to do. Right now, it doesn't matter which one that I do. But I'm going to use the tangent option, and I'm going to solve this equation. So tangent of 30 equals 2b. We can multiply both sides by b. So let me do that really quick. Let me grab some more room here. So I'll rewrite the equation. Tangent of 30 equals 2 over b. Let's multiply both sides by b first, which gives me b times tangent of 30 equals 2. And then what I can do is I can divide both sides by tangent of 30. And sorry, these cancel out. This wasn't super clear. I'll rewrite that. These are going to cancel out. These are going to cancel out. And I'll be left with b equals 2 over the tangent of 30. I can use my calculator to solve for this. So tangent of 30, let's see. The tangent of 30 is equal to 0.57735 ... And we want to divide 2 by that. So I'll do 2 divided by my previous answer. That equals 3.461 something. So I'll write 3.461. I'll write the whole thing out because I don't want to round right now. 3.46410. And then what was the rest? 4101616. Sorry, this is not a capital B, this is a lowercase b for the side. Sorry about that. Alright, so we solved for side B. I wonder, if that number comes out to a round number. Now let's go for the hypotenuse. That's all that's left. That's all that's left. So the hypotenuse is going to be equal to, and I'll do this in a different color. The hypotenuse is going to be equal to the square root of the sides squared. So my first side is 2 squared. If I look back up at my triangle, I have 2 squared, and then we just solved for b. So we know what b is now. That's this squared. So 3.46 ... squared. Let's see what this equals. And I still have my answer in my calculator. So with it still there, I can square this one. That equals about 12. I'm going to say that's pretty close to 12. I'm going to bet that's 12. So here we have 4 plus 12 equals the square root of 16. Oh, this looks familiar. The hypotenuse equals 4. And there we go. There's our triangle solved. Where was our other value that we solved for? It was way up here. So let's fill this information in. B is equal to like 3.46 ... C is equal to 4. B is equal to 60.